Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today I'm going to bring you a video showing the Entity XF versus the Grotty Cheetah. So I've got that video first up here, let's go.
Ow! No, don't run me over, come on, I'm not killing you. Who wants to be nice and give me a ride? I'll give you one, but you freak. Ow!
As you can see there, the Entity crossed the line first, and I think it had a lead of something of 0.2 or 0.3 seconds. Sorry about the timer going down instead of up. I couldn't figure out how to flip it on my computer. But that's okay. So for the rest of this gameplay, I'll be talking to you guys about recently what's been happening, why I haven't been posting on YouTube, and simple stuff like that. Okay, first up, my video about my 88 cars on test drive it's gotten a fair amount of views for someone of my channel status, which means basically that I don't get many views generally, and this time for some reason I got like 28,000 or something like that, and I think it's still going up every day. I didn't know people were still interested in test drive. If you guys still want to see more maybe car reviews or something like that on test drive, because I've got a couple more cars since then, I've got like 105 now or something like that. Guys, just let me know in the comments if you want to see anything like that in the future, and I'll be sure to post it, because now I'm on summer break for you Americans, and for Australian people I've got holidays now, so, and I've got an extra 3 weeks than my parents and my sister, so that means that I can I've got the whole house, so I can make the yeah. Also, with school, yeah, I've just had exams and stuff like that pretty recently, about a week ago. Yeah, it was like last week or something like that. Sorry about that, I pressed something on the computer and stopped it. Yeah, but I finished my exams, I got decent results. Couple of outliers, so very high, and you know, not lows, but just passes and stuff, so that's not the best. But anyway, I can bring you guys more content now, so that's good, and I'll probably be posting more of Grand Theft Auto 5, seeing as well, that's like the latest game now, and I don't have Ghosts just yet, so I'm waiting for Ghosts to come out. But I've got a couple of Black Ops 2 videos ready to go. I'll probably just use them as backdrops, so you know, nothing really special, as in like, you know, they're average gameplays, average scores, but yeah, well, it's something, so I can bring you guys commentaries. Guys, I've got another question for you that for some reason I can't answer myself, and I'll tell you why now. So basically the way my parents' phone companies work is after you've finished your contract, I think this is everyone as well, but after you finish your phone contract, you're allowed to pick new phones, right? And then you pay it off as the 2 years goes on, or as the contract goes on, right? So my dad didn't want his phone, or like even if he did, he goes, I don't really care what phone I have. So he said, oh, you know, you can pick one. Now I've had an iPhone for a couple of years now, I think, like as in I've had the company, like the company's phone, for a couple of years, and I'm really starting to get over it now. Like, it's really, you know what it is, it's a very reliable phone, but at the end of the day it's very restricted as well, in the sense that you can't really customize it very much, and I don't like that. I want to be able to do what I want with my phone whenever I want it, like how Android works. I like the way that kind of plays out. So my question to you guys is, should I get the Samsung Galaxy S4 or the Sony Xperia Z1? Because I've noticed that the S4, it's a lot popular, right? It's a lot more popular. I think they've sold something of 40 million units, and the Xperia Z1 I think has just cracked 10 million. Now, granted, the Xperia Z1 is a newer phone, but still haven't heard much about it. I mean, I know it's waterproof and dust resistant and whatnot, but I don't think that's enough to sell me completely. Even though I want that phone, like, put it this way, if that phone was more slimmer, I would go that phone easy, but I also like the interface of Galaxy S4. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any suggestions, or if you have personal experience with either of these phones and know someone that has both of them, or if you've got one and your friend or family has another one and you've worked with both, please drop a comment, or you know what, just say whichever phone you think is best. Just Xperia Z1 or Galaxy S4 in the comments. That'll be the best. So whichever one gets, you know, whichever one gets the most votes, I'll probably end up going with that one. So yeah, so that lies with you guys now. If you didn't know what those phones look like, I'll probably put a little picture or side-by-side pictures at the end of this video. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Also, what's been happening recently is, oh yeah, well now, because my birthday is in December, I'll get to get my learner's permit, right? So all my friends have gotten all their L's and whatnot, and I'm stuck here by myself, still using my push bike. Yeah, but so yeah, guys, wish me luck for that. I get to go on the, oh, I'll tell you the date, but yeah, it's in December, towards the end. Yeah, guys, so that's really it for the past couple of months that I haven't posted. I think it's nearly been a year that I haven't posted. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's been pretty hectic with school and whatnot, but now I've got holidays, and like I said before, I've got 3 weeks without my sibling and my mum, so I can deliver some decent content for you guys. This video was just me. There was a notification on top of the menu that was saying there's going to be a plane at the drop-off and whatnot, so I was waiting for it there. It didn't come up, so I left. Yeah, guys, apart from that, there's not much else to tell you. Not much has changed. That's it. Like, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you guys comment on the video or any of my videos. I don't really care about. Look at this part right here. Like, a fool just went underneath the truck. It was pretty funny. Yeah, so you guys just comment what you guys want to see. I'll try and get Ghosts this Christmas, and I want to get a little bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I think that looks pretty good. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, so apart from that, guys, I really don't have much else to tell you because not much has happened recently. I'm going to try and get some live commentary with my friend, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, please drop a comment on what phone you think is the best. I really need your help on this one, guys. I'm serious. I've been frazzled on this for the past like month, I think, and I can't yeah, get it through my head. I don't know what's going on. But on recent news, have you guys heard that Paul Walker died? Like, far out, that was hard. I was texting my friend last night. We were like it's surreal. It's so weird that he's dead now. It's just, I don't believe it. Like, that's the whole Fast and Furious, but all these other movies gone, I reckon. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've all been well, and yeah, happy to hear from you in the comments. Also, guys, forgot to mention the specs on these phones. So the Sony Xperia Z1 on the right has a quad-core Snapdragon 800 chipset, I think it is. So that one is a little bit newer. It's a little bit faster. The Galaxy S4 has a quad-core 600, I think it is. Yeah, don't hold me to that, but I know that the Xperia Z1 is faster. It's got newer tech in it. It's got the Adreno 330 GPU, and the Samsung has the 320. So look, there's not much difference in the end. I guess it's what you like. The Samsung screen has AMOLED, or Super AMOLED, sorry, and the Sony Xperia Z1 has the Triluminous technology, which is what they use in their plasmas. Guys, I also wanted to hear from you if the Samsungs get screen burn. If you don't know what screen burn is, it's when there's a little part on the screen. So like, for example, the notifications bar that's always there. And what happens is you see it more when it's white screens, and you can still kind of see the outline of the bar because it's burnt into the actual LEDs. It doesn't happen on the Sony because it's an LCD display, but the Samsung, because it's LED, has that effect, I've heard. But yeah, so basically the Sony Xperia Z1, they both have the same size screen. I've heard the Galaxy S4 is a little lighter. But yeah, the Z1 has overall better tech specs. However, I'm sure the Galaxy S4 can keep its own, like it can hold its own with the specs it has now. The technology it has now. So yeah, guys, in the end, I guess it comes down to personal taste. But I'll tell you what, it's very close for me. If you guys have a personal preference, drop it in the comments, and I'll be sure to give it a read, and I'll probably reply to all of you. I will reply to all of you. Yeah, no hate, yeah, just friendly messages. Alright, guys, thank you, thanks for watching. Bye.